The 17th edition of the International Architecture Exhibition has kicked off in the splendid setting of the Venice Biennale, and it's the first time that Uzbekistan is participating with its own national pavilion. Its exhibition, entitled Mahalla Urban Rural Living, was inaugurated on May the 20th. Important cultural authorities took part in the ceremony.
Our exhibition here is dedicated to Mahalla, a unique architectural and social phenomenon, a traditional way of living as a community, a form of neighborhood and unit of local governance. Mahalla is our history. At the same time, it is a crucial aspect of present urban reality.
Today we can say that we are rediscovering Uzbekistan. We represent our Mahalla. This is a unique phenomenon that is present in our people. This is a way of living. This is a way of life. A way the Uzbek people behave.
The multidisciplinary project depicts typical Uzbek urban districts, mahallas, that are not just houses but a form of community life, structured through rituals and traditions. Visitors to the pavilion find themselves immersed in a typical Uzbek courtyard house, represented here as a life-size abstraction in yellow steel tubes. It all comes to life in 3D images on the exhibit's app, allowing you to take a virtual journey inside the homes.
In the Mahalla, we learned that life and architecture only work together. Architecture for itself is nothing, and life needs a built surrounding, it needs a shelter, it needs a framework.
The metal structure interpretation of the Mahalla is complemented by 12 photographs by Bas Pryson. The background sound to recreate the everyday Mahalla atmosphere is created by Carlos Casas. The exhibition is the Uzbek answer to the question of this edition of the Biennale: how will we live together? The project has strong educational and academic goals. This is confirmed by Gayene Umnirova, who during her research in the field and her work with two foreign curators, Christ and Gatenbein, discovered some very talented students ready to work on the future.
So it was very important for us just to open up our students' mind, so they can look outside of the box, just as a collaboration, as a kind of exchange of energy, and probably in the future they can create some projects together, they can really learn from each other.
Many mahallas will inevitably disappear in the future due to economic pressure, changing habits, as well as the lack of necessary infrastructure. The aim of this project is also to document this heritage before it disappears.
I believe it is a strong indication of method, learning from the past to build in the present and future. The project is beautiful. This type of architecture is a human vision that truly shows life together, both from a housing point of view and from a community point of view. So this project seems to me like it's fully embracing the times we live in and the intentions of the Biennale.
This edition of the Biennale, curated by architect Hasim Sakis, hosts 46 countries and will run until the 21st of November.